very bright here.
Lighting changes.
Anyways, so today what are we doing, Orla?
We're giving homework excuses.
People use very bad excuses, so, you know, we're gonna help you out to show you what to do and what not to do.
Let's get started.
First, actual good excuse.
The classic. It's kind of, you want to go with the classic.
Classic. Miss, I forgot my copy. Like,
or go in, the best thing is tell them at the start of class.
Yeah, go in, get right in there and act really sad. Cry. If you can get the waterworks out, get the waterworks out.
Just be like really apologetic, like, oh miss, I'm so sorry, I forgot my copy. And be like, okay.
And then start crying. Get in there and be like, miss, forgot my copy. But you know me, I'm so gonna do my homework that
I'll show it to you tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, first thing not to do is whenever they're going around, they're like, right now, Brian, show me your homework. This is like halfway through class and you're like, oh miss, I don't know where it is.
You've had time to tell me.
You've had time to tell me and you waited and just sat there, you know? You tell them at the very start, or you're being stupid, Brian.
If you had English homework and you're supposed to like write out an answer to a question and she was like going around to just like, what's your answer, what's your answer, what's your answer? Pretend you're looking for your copy in your bag the whole time.
The whole time. For the whole time. Okay, second thing not to do. Make up a really unbelievable excuse. Like, don't be like, okay miss, well, you know, I was sitting at home and then, you know, the TV came on and then, you know, things happened, you know, the dog came in, you know, the cat and the dog who started talking and then...
The dog's coffee just spilled all over my sheet and the cat was like, I'm so sorry.
And by the time I was finished with all the cat and the dog business, it was 5 AM. So don't use that excuse. I mean, you can, I mean, maybe, but don't give them your whole life story. Don't be like, well miss, I'll tell you what, I got home, put my bag in the bed, by this time it was 4:05 PM. Don't give them a whole spiel of what happened because they don't care. They really don't care. The third good thing is if, let's say you do like half of your homework, that's like the main problem for people, is that they kind of do half of it and then they kind of just forget the rest. What you can do is whenever the teacher's in class then is like, oh, who is the answer to this and whatever, put up your hand to answer the one that you have done, so then by the time that they get around to the ones that you haven't done, they're not going to ask you again. Yeah. Actually, you can actually say, like, if it's short word answers, be like, and if they come around to you and you're just like, oh, I didn't get that one, that's fine. But if, like, let's say your homework was to write an essay and they come around and you're like, Olive, will you just read out your essay there? And you can't be like, miss, I didn't get that one.
I didn't get it.
So yeah. Don't do that. No. Don't do that.
Say it's in your locker.
Be like, oh miss, it's in my locker, can I give it to you a break? And then don't give them a break. Be like, oh sorry miss, I totally forgot I was eating my lunch yesterday. Here's it now.
I remember, I can't remember who did it. It was really smart. They were supposed to hand up their homework and they didn't, and the teacher, this is one of the teachers that marks in a grade for every single assignment, so they know who handed up the copy and who didn't. And she was like, oh, Talisa, I didn't get your copy. And then she was like, I gave it to you. And she's like, no. And she was like, I definitely gave it to you. It's like, I gave it to you. And the teacher thought she lost her copy. And she bought her a new copy.
That's for the evil. If you're evil out there and you forget to do your homework, then you can use that one.
Don't, for the love of God, say your dog ate it.
I think, like, it gets to a stage eventually where if you don't, like, if you keep giving excuses, even if they are good excuses, the teacher's kind of like, what are they playing at? So
just do your homework.
Stay in school, eat your vegetables, and don't do drugs. Unless you need to. For like medical reasons.
Small bananas. I think that's about it for this video. Oh my god.
We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below. And
tell your friends. Follow us on our social media. Olive 17 now.
Yeah.
Goodbye for now.
Oh.